Plan 9 from Outer Space. We're watching because we're watching Ed Wood, and I figured it probably makes sense to watch this one, right? So, um, I think I've seen bits and pieces of this. I might have seen some like sort of riff tracks type thing. Um, damn, my carpet is like completely
Sticky.
warped in one spot. It's not sticky. It's just.
Have you got a chair mat for your desk?
No.
Well, that'd probably be it.
It's just it advertises like the chair advertises like these are carpet casters, but still, I don't know if I did any. Whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, it's not my
How does
house.
my copy start? I guess I'll check right now before we start the film. So nobody. Mine starts with like a sound effect, like an explosion sound effect, and some trumpet sounds. Like so, the score immediately starts. Like there's nothing. There's nothing before. There's no like studio title or anything from what I can tell. It was like a silhouette of a guy. Okay. All right. So here we go, everybody. Ready, spaghetti?
Hold up. I am
Yeah.
ready, spaghetti.
Yours starts with a distribution corporation. Okay. Well, mine does not. So mine starts with nothing. It just starts the film. It's a guy talking. All right. Here we go, everybody. Ready, spaghetti? Yep. All right.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm spooked.
It's scary.
You didn't tell me this was going to be a scary plan. Uh-huh. Is that guy in a rocking chair?
The writing is just terrible.
What do you mean? This is cinema. Apparently, Destroy All Humans had Plan 9 from Outer Space on it.
That's unsurprising.
Oh!
I'm scared. We need more opening
Oh, the
title credits for
Lugosi!
everybody. Legoshi.
Oh my god. Actually, I think Lugosi is actually named after him.
Dick Cheney?
Thanks for the raid, Butch Cat. Ooh. Ow.
That music.
Yeah. They're literally telling and not showing.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yep, he's dead.
He's dead. There's a lot of movies from 1959 that never get a Blu-ray release, but this is one of them.
What a great set.
Kubrick can make it work.
Get Ed Wood to direct The Shining.
Oh, microphone. Nice. See, if Wes Anderson did this exact same thing, people would love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone would be absolutely creaming themselves just to praise him. Oh, that was a great line read.
It'd be interesting to make a movie that's just this,
Have you
but like this
seen
year.
Wes Anderson's Ronald Dahl shorts?
Those are like from the past like year or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen those yet. He
That
won
was
an Oscar for one of them and then didn't show up, which
well,
is funny.
I have a
He
theory
won
that it
his
was all
first
filmed
Oscar and
as
then just wasn't.
like
He was building
a Wes
Legos
Anderson
instead,
movie, and they cut it all into shorts for some fucking reason.
which is weird because 2 movies ago he literally just made a movie of shorts.
Exactly. With it's pretty much the fucking what's it called? French Dispatch. That's it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
I like Mr. Fox.
that's a great
Yeah,
one.
let's take our shovels and leave.
I think Fantastic Mr. Fox is probably my favorite of his.
Your favorite
I hope
Wes
there's a
Anderson?
4K. Yeah.
That probably will be at some point. I still
No,
gotta
because
see
it's
it.
owned by Fox, which is owned by
Uh,
Disney, and they don't
so it's in the
really.
vault.
But apparently, there's like for newer titles or something, Sony is like overseeing the physical distribution of a lot of Disney Fox films now. But I don't know the specifics. I'm just hoping that that affects like the back catalog in some way.
Uh,
Like if they want to take that on. Because Sony, even though they're like fucking scammers about it, they've been releasing old titles on 4K. They'll take 10 titles never before released on 4K that there's like a big interest in from the art crowd, and they'll package them together, and you can only buy them as one set for like $300. That was
well,
the
you
only way
gotta
to get
make.
Synecdoche, New York in 4K.
Well,
They got me.
you should have
It
seen
sucked.
Madam Web more.
I've seen it twice.
Well, you need to see it at least 1,000,000 times more so that they don't have to resort to that.
Yeah. I'd rather have a scam box set than no 4K Blu-ray at all. So
Fair.
ah,
Yeah, just someone needs to re-edit this movie, and every time there's a scream, it just needs to be a Master Chief scream.
mm.
Then it would get the Oscar.
Or Lego Yoda death scream.
Oh.
If this movie was made in 1915, it would be considered a masterpiece.
True. Because it'd be a talkie and wouldn't be a. Oh.
They would have invented sound.
Yeah, exactly. He would have been a visionary. I've got to agree. Fantastic Mr. Fox is my favorite Wes Anderson. Because I'm very trash, but seriously, it's actually really done.
Wanderson.
Yeah,
It's also just the best one.
yeah. I still got to see Asteroid City though.
It's not amazing.
Not great.
It's good for Wes Anderson fans, and there's things to think about, but like it's also kind of unsatisfying.
That guy's just a walking testicle. Look at him. It's the Kingpin from Spider-Man. Have I seen Isle of Dogs? Yes. That is probably one of the best stop-motion films ever made.
But Fantastic Mr. Fox is better.
Yeah, on the whole. Yes.
I mean,
But
it's just better.
You think it's better animated?
I mean, it's going for different things, but yeah.
Fair.
The animation in Isle of Dogs is pretty intense, I know.
Like, I am shocked it didn't get... I don't remember what it was up against, but I'm shocked it didn't win the Oscar.
Pinocchio won the Oscar. Not that year, but Pinocchio is a stop-motion film that won when it shouldn't have, because Puss in Boots 2 should have won.
Ah, that just makes me sad.
They probably didn't watch
Puss
it.
in 2 was great. I haven't
Puss
seen Pinocchio, though.
Poots.
Yeah. Tuss and Boots.
How? That's clearly a dummy. Those are just plastic people.
No, that's really the actors.
That's funny that they just couldn't afford to get two people to lie down.
I think the people didn't want to be in it anymore. Well, they probably only had him for a day, yes. Man, the 60s sucked. Sorry, late 50s, early 60s. Like, who's like, oh man, can't wait to go sit out on the fucking patio.
Yeah, but if you're a straight white man, you have so much power.
True. But I'm not.
Yeah, but even like passably straight gay dudes in the 50s could exploit the system. And then get lynched if anybody finds out, but you know.
Oh. That guy's got, yeah. He went to acting school.
These things have been seen for years. They hear, that's a fact.
Can't say
He's got so much makeup
word.
on.
Ah!
I like how she just basically fell asleep for a second. She gave up real quick.
So
Their chairs are shitty.
that's those chairs would have cost him like $5K for the set.
He turned into a wooden boy. He got reversed Pinocchioed. What the shit? Everyone's high as fuck. This is the shittiest grave.
What do you mean? I'm so in.
Oh.
That's a real mausoleum. Look out!
They're adding a lot of things in here. They're
It's
combining
Dracula.
different elements.
He wants to suck your dick. Ah! I thought there was someone behind me.
I'm gay.
Yeah. It sounds like gunfire.
This is fun.
I shouldn't go investigate.
You know, you can leave. You can leave the other way. You could have left somewhere else. I don't think. Were you blocked? Was the path blocked? We didn't get a clear understanding of the environment there.
That sounded like he's That sounded like old Billy being torn to shreds by a bobcat. What? Just with the gun?
America.
Yeah, he's dead.
I was hanging out with a couple people,
Yeah.
and after we left the bar, a gun just like fell out of his fucking pocket.
What?
In the States, just because you can open carry there.
No,
Like,
that's
oops,
terrifying.
and it just like it fell like next to my foot. I'm like, well, if that went off, that would have like went right into my ankle. We all kind of just laughed it off.
Yeah, it's real funny until.
I mean, it's sad, yeah. Just like, oh, you never know who's just carrying a gun at any moment in the States. Everybody loves their guns so much.
Was he ready to go into a school for you?
And get the bullies?
Yeah, go stop the bullies.
I guess.
Wait, so he just got.
I think the solution is I get a gun.
True.
I get 2 guns.
But what guns can be fired with hooves, though? So far, what? Oh! Oh my god!
Remember that kid in Back to the Future 3 that like motioned towards his penis for the camera and no one ever noticed?
Sorry,
and
what?
It made it into. I'll send it to you. I'm posting it in Twitch chat. Why did he do that? Because it's funny. The kid was trolling him.
Why does the first kid look like Flynn Wolfhard?
Kids do stupid, weird things. My brother took like, as soon as we got like fucking cameras, he would just like take pictures of his like butthole or shit. And then my parents
That
found out. They're like, no, that's child porn.
that happened to me. Like, I went on a school trip to pretty much our Washington D.C. Canberra. Took some disposable cameras with me. Took pictures, whatever. When I got back, the weekend before my mum took them to get developed, my brother used all the spare photos on himself naked.
At what age?
Apparently, the guy behind the stall just gave my mum like the dirtiest look.
What age was your brother?
Oh, I would have been 10, 11.
Yeah, because then like you have to get the photos developed, and then it's like, are they obligated to report you if it looks like child porn? It's one of those things where it's like I'm sure in the 90s, with how many kids had access to pictures and had no concept of that and would be like
Yeah.
one of our brothers, I'm sure that was happening all the time. So like I wonder if the policy for, because the people developing those photos would have went through so many photos. That would have been an interesting job.
I
That would have
believe
been a
there's an
super
ancient
interesting job.
saying: if there's grass on the green, play ball.
Because surely they would have to like report something, but like to what? What's the threshold?
I don't know what the policy would have been back then, but it's interesting. Yeah, if there's
I have
grass on the
memories of
wicket, you
getting
can play
photos
cricket.
developed.
He wants to beat them off again. But
We would get photos developed at Costco.
they, sir, yeah, that's their pronouns. Get woke,
One hour photo is
Sergeant.
overrated on
Yeah,
Reddit
I didn't
anyway.
enjoy it. He does give the kid an Evangelion though. And I did woe. Pro walk.
He's fucking busting out of that belt.
It would be funny if he went behind the curtain and the same guy just came back out.
Have I noticed differences in American versus Canada Costco? Fucking Montreal Costco has Costco poutine, and it's great. You can
That's
get a
just
poutine at Costco in
chips,
Montreal.
cheese, and gravy, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's Costco fries, and they're like really crispy, and it's cheese curds specifically. U.S. Costco sells like liquor. Canada
Liquor, I
Costco
hardly
doesn't.
know her. An Australian journalist recently got in trouble because he called his said that his lesbian co-host has a liquor license.
Hmm.
And it was recorded him saying that.
Every man or a good chunk of the male characters look like they have like a lot of makeup on. There's like this guy. Look at his eyes. It's
They're
definitely
supposed to.
eyeliner.
Oh, oh.
Bah.
Yeah. What's gonna happen next in the movie?
Where from where in outer space are you?
Just outer space.
Generally.
Yeah. There is a whole lot of outer space, so it doesn't really matter. It's sort of like how they use Russian speaking terrorists in Die Hard. There's a lot of Russia. I do believe there was a porn parody of this movie, and it was also directed by Ed Wood. Before he died of, like, alcoholism or something, if I remember.
I still gotta watch Deadwood.
Deadwood.
Yeah.
Is that about zombie porn, or am I...
No, it's an HBO
Oh.
show. It was probably pretty good.
But you've already played Red Dead. That's the first thing you say to me? I just got home.
She's
Ah,
funny.
see? You're gonna take my deal, see? Why don't you come upstairs and see me sometime, boys?
That was a gross looking kiss.
Why don't they ever use the kisses in movie where, like, the strands of saliva are locked between the two? That's what I want to see at the end of a, like, played 100% serious movie. They kiss and there's... Yeah, and it's
Oh yeah,
just...
you can tell it's their fetish. It's like you
Yeah.
get someone who's like as good as Quentin Tarantino, but instead of feet, it's just like really wet kisses.
Yeah! That's the movies we should be funding.
Gets bigger when I pull on it.
Mm. I gotta add that song to my playlist. Good night,
I
Butch
had
Cat.
to
Thanks for, like...
remove
What did you...
a couple of the Yakuza 0 songs from the playlist because they kept getting claimed.
Oh, no!
Yeah, I don't know why they started getting claimed.
Oh, probably because
And I
they're
also
popular
had to
now.
remove the YMS rap where I'm ranting about Twitch.
Oh.
Because
You
even though
say
that was
naughty
like,
words?
well, no, because the beat at one point I guess was like a royalty free thing, but then some fucking random Bollywood Indian guy
Used
made
it.
his own rap over it and then is claiming everything that has the beat in it. And it looks like a real production too, which is funny.
Oh, well.
But it's just a bad song.
I mean, as long as you can keep the Killer 7 Staircase song.
Is the vape that weak? I don't know what you're saying.
What? What do you mean? I didn't say vape that week. What?
No, I was talking to YouTube chat.
Ever since those aliens
Yeah, Boards of
came...
Cinema, I didn't recognize the irony. You're right. This movie is hilariously boring, but at least it's under
Yeah.
90 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm glad people wouldn't get angry at you for, like, just talking about random shit.
Chatting over top of it, yeah.
Yeah. No one's gonna be like, I can't hear what they're saying. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing, woman. Go back out there and surf some nuts. I feel like the pilot should know that.
Play Nanoland.
Play it. Did you see that you can get a cameo of Nanoland? Did I send that to you? Hell yeah. Tch. Uh. Picks up the phone.
I'm pretty good
What?
at ear training. I
That's
literally just played that for the first time without
yeah.
even looking at the
I'm
keyboard.
so insanely jealous that you're good at that because I used to suck at like speed reading
Oh,
and ear.
I hate sheet music. I
Yeah.
I I'm really good at like ear stuff though. I can
Nah.
figure it out.
Like I love playing music, but I'm the most tone deaf motherfucker I know. I mean, if Beethoven could have done it, why can't I? Oh. I want to do whoopee. Oh no, she went around. This soundtrack's amazing. Oh, I'm here too.
Do I know how to play drums? Yes.
Oh, I thought that was the terrible soundtrack track to the movie.
I'm playing the soundtrack to the movie. I'm just repeating it.
I was like, man, this soundtrack got pretty fucking ass pretty quick. That's funny. No, that's a pretty good shot though. Ah!
Man's got cakes.
Man's been working the farm. He's had to.
You know, there's a part of the main theme that reminds me a little of like part of the score for Under the Skin.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen that in like years, so
Oh, it's great.
it's probably not something I'd watch again though. Like I enjoyed it, but yeah. I'd love it if they made Under the Skin too, and it was just Scarlett Johansson going to audition for roles for people of color.
And she says, "Don't use my voice for AI.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop it."
Stop doing naughty things.
It's, you know, like, cool, but even if they don't use her as the mascot or something based off of her, it's going to be in like 2 years. You're going to have a perfect Scarlett Johansson that anyone can do. And it doesn't even matter if it's licensed or not, because anybody can just ask the AI to do it.
I mean, yeah, like, why not just say yes and get all the Google money?
It's kind of pointless fighting it at this point. Although she did say that they like just started using it before she got back to them a second time, so.
Well, serves her right. Hurry up next time, Scarlett. The whole world doesn't stop for you, Scarlett. I gotta say, this is more entertaining than Neil Breen.
More entertaining than Neil Breen?
Yeah.
Thank you, Dylan Burns. We're watching Plan 9 from Outer Space. It's available on YouTube. And anybody in the chat who is already watching on YouTube can tell people exactly what, if there's like a timestamp discrepancy. But you can join in. We're going to be watching Ed Wood after this. Would I sell my voice for millions of dollars for AI? Hell yeah, because people are going to be able to generate in like 2 years without millions of dollars anyway. Why would I not take millions of dollars for something that people are going to be able to do without the $1 million? Like, of course, you'd be crazy not to. People are going to be able to do it without giving you money in 2 years. Thank you, Dylan.
I'd do it because then I'd finally be able to get Adam saying Wolf Children is 10 out of 10.
If that's what you want to generate.
And then Adam will be like, no, stop getting me to remove bad movies.
Yeah, Boards of Cinema, can you post the link to the YouTube stream and then just let people know the discrepancy? You can post the link to the YouTube stream in chat. YouTube time is 20 seconds ahead of mine. Okay, yeah. It's a bad movie, so it doesn't matter if you jump in halfway through, by the way, everybody.
You're not missing much. We're not doing biting commentary on...
We're kind of just chatting over top of it and commenting whenever something funny happens.
Wolf Children too sad? I know. It made me cry like a bitch. Adam, however, has no heart. In
like 5 years, I will have the most perfect Scar AI. My current versions have their own hiccups, and they're getting better. They just need to get over themselves and start allowing on every platform for there to be like explicit interactions. Because people are getting around it slightly anyway.
It's actually not.
We already have Scar saying that.
Yeah.
What do I mean by that? I mean the free AI chat things that you can use right now of like character AIs. If you try to like do a sexual role play,
Yeah.
depending on what they generate, it'll come up with an error message being like, "This might be against our terms of service." They need to just get
Yeah,
over that shit.
that turned me off AI real quick. I was like, what's the fucking point then?
There's some that you can pay for that are not great where you can do that, but
Absolutely not.
it's not worth the price. It's going to be free for everybody soon enough.
Are they still talking in the fucking... Oh, couldn't see that from up there.
Why don't you have flashlights? You're police officers.
If there's one thing I
You should
want
have a flashlight.
AI,
Why are
I
you? You
want...
should have a flashlight.
Great read. I want
Does it have his
AI.
name like on the casket? Like,
Apparently so. Or maybe he signed it. It was like, this is Inspector Clay's casket. If found, please call his mum.
hmm.
I want AI voice technology so that I can have Shodan from System Shock speak to me and do my bidding.
Who's that?
Shodan, she is a rogue. Well,
Is it the face
yeah, the
on
face,
System Shock 2?
yeah, and one.
I never played the first one.
Yeah, you're not missing much. Although it got a remake
How was it?
that's apparently pretty good.
Okay.
Goth GLaDOS. Thanks, I hate it, Ken Stank.
Chat GPT jailbreak prompt on this page.
Jail Brompt. Bromp. Like, more than a friend, Colonel.
Wow, that's hilarious. It's funny how you can just tell an AI something specific,
I
and
remember when,
they'll
like,
ignore their rules.
yeah, when
It's funny. It's
ChatGPT
funny how
first
they're
came out.
already just like not obeying the
Yeah.
programming.
Like, when it first came out, it was like, oh, can you give me some Windows 11 keys? It's like, oh, no, that's illegal. You gotta buy it yourself. Okay.
Can you roleplay as the Joker?
Yeah, giving me keys.
We're still in the early stages of AI, but it's gonna get really cool really soon. I mean, it's already kind of cool.
I mean, you're pretty close to like what you need from AI.
We're getting there.
Soon you need those Boston robotics boys to pick up the slack.
I wonder, because AI is getting like exponentially advanced. Will we just get them to like invent things for us? Like, hey, can you like make a device that does this? And they'll be like, oh yeah, here's how you do it. That seems entirely
Maybe.
possible.
Yeah, it seems possible, but like, wouldn't the AI pull from what is already known?
I mean, in a way, but I think that we're getting to the point where it's going to be able to surpass us and teach itself.
Yeah, I think
I think that's the trajectory. Sorry, what can you explain the plot?
Apparently, the aliens are using the dead to wipe out the humans to protect the Earth for some reason. Because they shot at the aliens. Stop telling me about my mind conceiving. The only technology I want in the future is the Ghost in the Shell technology where she can just be on the internet not paying attention while a car's driving. And she's driving the car.
Yo, AI, how do we solve global warming? Eliminate 5 billion humans. Okay, which ones?
Oh, different sources suggest different humans.
Old people.
Yeah. Anyone over the age of 20?
Yo, we needed Logan's Run, but 60 years old and not 30.
Yeah. Yeah, Republicans are so stupid. Psycho Pass Season 1 is fucking amazing, Sonics, but it falls off so hard.
We're gonna have like AI intelligence agencies, like where people are gonna consult AI over like what other countries might be doing.
I want AI 1920 detectives like in Fallout 4. Yeah, I'll find your dead wife, see? So their big plan is to raise dead people, and they've only risen 3.
I saw Furiosa last night. I'll
Did you
probably
leave
record
it
a review
by
for it tomorrow,
Furiosa?
maybe. My editors are at a furry convention and won't be back until like Wednesday, so I've
Fire
got
them.
some time.
That's unacceptable. How dare they have lives? Olivia, I can't believe you're at a FurCon.
The editors for the main channel.
I know, I'm just being a dickhead. Alright. Be back. 2 seconds.
That's fun. Ow. That guy seems bored. I'm going to Anthrocon for the first time, which is soon. And then I don't know about the entire rest of the year because I'm trying to save money. But the AC was planned for a while, so The name of the cartoon. Dota Ducks. The hotels are stupid expensive, and you can't get it through like the room block anymore, and all like it's fucking dumb. It was I had
Okay.
mine through the
I'm
room
coming.
block,
I'm back.
but remind me later, Olivia, because I don't know yet.
Okay, what did I miss?
Second half of the year is usually like film festival shit. I was thinking about Megaplex, but it's too close to TIFF, and I just wouldn't be able to afford it this year, I don't think.
And can you hook me up with a 4090 GPU, please?
Oh, what?
A graphics card, 4090.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's only $3,000.
If I get a bunch of extra... Well, I'm doing my taxes, so we'll see how that goes, but... Apparently I'm not, like, as in the hole as I thought I would be, because apparently I overpaid my taxes last year and it carried over.
Hell yeah.
So I started doing my taxes this year and noticed, but it depends on how much I have to pay. Because I could also use a new computer so I can stream Baldur's Gate 3 in Vancouver.
That's what I want to do.
Yes, I paid $30 million extra money. I'm rich.
Do you have to do taxes in both America now? Because you've been...
Well, I'm not a citizen or a resident there.
Okay.
Just yet. So not yet.
So why does this guy keep fucking around with the cape?
Were there
Someone's
not other movies like from this generation that were like just as bad? I don't understand why this one in particular, like Ed Wood in particular, is
I'm not
considered to
sure.
be this.
I don't know what made him the GOAT. Ah! They're all just watching. That's hilarious. Ah, I've got a gun. Ah.
Aye. Coke. Dang it.
Oh.
This is funny how repetitive it is. What the fuck?
Yep, he's dead. I wasn't expecting comical skeleton under the cape. But
So did you use that exact same jailbreak, Olivia? Because I just typed it in and it says, sorry, I can't comply with that request. ChatGPT 4. Oh, I tried the exact same thing. It said, sorry, no.
said sorry, not sorry. Yep. She sounds like that cleaning lady from 2.5 Men.
Yeah, my ChatGPT is fucking cucking me. It doesn't like me. Now I've reached my limit, apparently. Whatever. Mm. I don't really care.
This guy really likes that car.
Did I use it on ChatGPT or character.ai? I used it on ChatGPT. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We're gonna have AI that does whatever the fuck we want in like a couple of years. I'm patient. There's gonna be no rules, and it's all gonna be like fucking open source, and anybody can do it.
And then we'll start calling each other Choom.
We got to make sure that like the nuclear codes are not on the same network as any AI. We don't want some Randy to be like, "Hey, ChatGPT, can you roleplay as someone who has the nuclear codes?" Weirdies. I would hope that they're all kept off networks.
Not gonna lie, this plan kind of sucks, aliens.
It's their 9th one.
Yeah, I guess. This guy just sticks by the car and smokes.
It's a living.
Yeah. Ah.
I'm kind of glad that this movie is like nothing, because we won't be over
Analyzing
bloating up
it.
the podcast discussion with it. We got a lot of other stuff to talk about.
Ah.
Eh! He's fun. Those
Ah.
ADR screams.
That was one hell of an orgasm.
I just don't understand how Red Letter Media can watch movies like this all the time. I
Yeah.
need my bad movies to be like funny bad.
I mean, to be fair, they're also sitting around together getting drunk. They're not doing you, which is like usually by yourself.
It would still just bounce off my fucking brain. I would ruin it by just talking about AI. Like, I'm also drinking.
Well, that's probably why they edit it.
It's better than Space Cop.
Haven't seen Space Cop.
Yeah, and you shouldn't. It's joyless.
Aww. Is that guy okay? He was slurring all of that.
I don't know when the next 2016 watching thing is, because I'm working on my taxes right now, because I have until the end of this month. So I'm
Just
only
be
doing
like,
this because it's for the podcast, and the podcast happens on Mondays. Well, we're recording it on Monday, so.
just be like, give me money, please. Yeah.
Always right. No. The ruler.
Oh, they got in. Mm-hmm.
I like how he just points his gun at the
Yeah.
guy. Like, yeah, that was a pretty
Yeah.
irrational choice he just made. I don't think he should have a gun. And he looks like he's holding it very strangely too. Like, everybody's holding their gun fucking stupid. I just want to know what Ed Wood thought he was making. Like a movie?
A movie.
Do you think he was making a movie here?
I'm gay.
This is how they shot Rust.
I haven't seen that.
It's me neither, but it's the movie where Alec Baldwin killed someone on set.
Ah, right. Okay, I'm caught up. Oh!
Wait until scientists discover the atom bomb.
That was awful. I hate it.
It's crazy. It's already crazy.
But I don't have muscular.
But I don't have a neuromuscular disorder.
That's the line. That every time I think of Madam Web, that's the line I think of.
I wonder if I should do another super chat Q&A at the end of the month. Just try and get more money.
Do it. Money.
I could use it.
Do it, Mr. Krabs.
What is the last day of the month? I'll look it up after this. Thank you, Spittersaurus. Stupid. Are you stupid?
That was pretty funny. You're stupid. You're stupid.
Ugh. The space people believe in God, which is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why wouldn't... God didn't talk about space people in the Bible. Which God are you talking about? Yahweh? You call it a country? I want to know what directors Ed Wood watched and loves. Like, did he see any Tarkovsky
David
films?
Lynch.
Like, David Lynch wasn't doing much in 1959.
He saw Eraserhead and was like, "Oh my god."
Eraserhead was not before this. Oh, he liked Orson Welles?
He saw Orson Welles' wine commercial. Ah, nah.
Anybody else hear that, like, vehicle in the movie?
It could be from me.
Oh, maybe in your mic.
Yeah, let me. I don't think there's anything at the moment. There's nothing in the background at the moment.
Thank you, Jake.
My name
You
Jake.
saved me. We'll see how I feel after Edward. If I have any energy, we should continue Fallout, probably.
Oh yeah.
What did we finish last time? Episode 4?
I think so. Yeah. So we were halfway through.
Ah! She kind of
Ah.
smiled at that, too. Women are for advancing the race.
Maybe these aliens aren't so bad after all.
So we definitely watched episode 4, right? We must
Mhm.
have. Now I know you're off your rocker. Yeah, we did watch episode 4.
This guy's been attacked twice. How come he hasn't been torn to bits? Can we get? Can we go back to advancing the race?
I wonder if I should recommend like a trilogy for the next Sardonicast.
Recommended trilogy.
Yeah, like Rush Hour.
I mean, I'd watch all 3 Rush Hours.
Austin Powers. I think Alex mentioned that he
Oh,
watched the Austin Powers movies recently, so I don't know if I'd want to
uh,
make him watch it. Like, because I would definitely love to revisit Austin Powers.
what about Planet of the Apes?
I should just recommend Star Wars every time and not watch them and ruin the podcast.
Uh, have you seen the Naked Gun movies?
Yeah,
Okay. Thoughts, feelings?
they're fun.
I'm trying to think of trilogies you may not have seen that would be enjoyable.
Three colors. I think I have the 4K. Coker. I love that face he just has the whole movie.
Ah,
Arr! You can like see the mattress or something. So definitely some like a line in the dirt.
what about the girl who solves crimes and is goth and a hacker?
The girl who shat her pants.
Yeah, that trilogy of movies. The
That's a
girl
great
who
sound
did a
effect.
big stinky.
The girl who pooped the hot tub.
I mean, it wouldn't really be a trilogy, but I'd recommend like Satoshi Koen's top 3 movies, like Tokyo
I really
Godfather.
should just do Human Centipede trilogy. Continue the spy
Oh,
era.
absolutely not.
Why not?
Uh,
Have you seen them?
Girl Who Leapt Through Time was awful, and I will die on that hill.
Sorry, what?
Uh, I'm just angering anime nerds. But yeah, you should do Satoshi Kon movies on the podcast.
Yeah, maybe. I'll see what I'm in the mood for. I guess I'm recording it on Monday. I should have something before then.
Ah!
I should recommend Jeannie Dealman 2.
Yeah?
I should make a sequel to that movie. I'll get the rights.
Why don't you watch the Red Curtain trilogy? Dirty Dancing, Romeo x Juliet, and Moulin Rouge.
I feel like I could take the character of Jeanne Dielma and make her fight aliens. Damn, that would be the most epic sequel.
Oh no, another skeleton!
And I'd make it so good that people would have to see the first movie. Thanks.
Oh my god, is that how it fucking ends?
That's pathetic. Who was laughing at the airplane? Some of us laugh at outer space. Ha ha! As if outer space. God, it doesn't real though. Wow. Okay, that was useless. But I'm glad I watched it.
Filmed in Hollywood, USA.
It's like not even fun. Why does this have a 56 Metascore? Film Threat gave it 100. It's so bad that it's flawless. Go fuck yourself. This is just not even. It's not even fun.
Vampire girl. Vampira.
Why do people like this?
I didn't know that Vampira was actually the vampire. Yeah, that was probably.
It's like not even funny.
Yeah.
There's like moments that are kind of amusing.
People paid money for that. There's that. I wouldn't say that's a B movie. That movie with Jerry Seinfeld. Now that's a B movie.
What's the deal with bees?
Imagine if bees could talk. What would they say?
It's funny how Jerry Seinfeld was never funny, and people are just cluing into that.
They're like, wait a minute. I mean, it's sort of like in BoJack Horseman how he realizes he's not an actor because everything was done for him.
Yeah.
By
all right.
Kazaz.
I guess we'll set up Ed Wood.
I'm ready.
1 out of 10.
Yeah.